Come on.
Come on. Come on. Break a leg right here. Come on. Let's go. Why? Why am I dragging a bull across my front lawn? Funny story, and it all starts right here.
For the last few weeks, we've been excitedly getting ready. We sold one of our calves, so we've been preparing. The new owners are coming with their truck and their trailer to pick him up today.
Everything was going so smooth, and then this happened. Bum-ba-da!
The power to our wells and our barn and pretty much everything has gone out, which means it was necessary to replace it, of course, this week of all weeks.
I actually had planned on taking this week off. It's the best week of hunting in Pennsylvania all year long. And
the problem was you planned something.
That's the problem. And you planned something.
Yes.
An animal pickup. And we were like cleaning on the weekend. We were cleaning up our area back here, make sure we could get the trailer in here, back up to the barn. We moved the calf that's being purchased, the bull calf. We moved him off the hill here and down into a paddock. We actually moved him, this is funny. He was on this hill, which you could actually easily pull a trailer right there and load him into. But we thought, no, let's make this even easier. Let's move him down to the barn in one of our small controlled paddocks so that we can back a trailer right up to the barn. Yeah. So, best laid plans on a homestead?
That means we've got to figure out how to get their truck and trailer up onto our property, but not so far up that they can still back out, and also that we can get the calf from the barn out to their trailer. No, he's not halter trained. I've not been working with him as far as halter training because I really didn't want to be more hands-on with him as a bull than I had to be, thinking that he would be easy to load from the paddock onto the trailer, just like kind of what we did with camels. But of course, we'll have to put a halter on him and walk him. So we'll see how he does with that, not having been on a halter for, boy, since he came here.
Let's go get him. You've seen our little butcher room, which is over here near the barn. We have water lines that run into that room and our two wells that provide water for all the farm animals and our house are in that room. So here's our house, and those water lines from the well, which is powered in that well house, actually run, the water and power run all the way from the well house back there, all the way right here to our house. So we were out in the barn not too long ago, and we walked out in the morning and the lights weren't working. We were like, we thought something went wrong with our electric fence, maybe it got struck by lightning or something. Well, we got the electrician here and he said, basically what happened is you got 30-plus-year-old wires, something must have got nicked, fried, and needed replaced. Otherwise, if we didn't replace it, none of the animals would have water, none of the animals would have power in the barn if they needed it for some reason, and we wouldn't have any water at the house. Fortunately, my father-in-law, when he built this little well house here and he put the wells in, he ran wires, he ran 4 wires. So you actually have like a backup wire when that happens, and the wire that went, the electrician was able to swap it around so that we actually still have water right now. I asked him, you know, in this mode, how long will it last? And he was like, you know, it could last another year, it could last another 5 years, it could go tomorrow. When you have literally like 40 animals and human children, surviving off of the water that is being pumped out of that room, you just can't risk not fixing it.
We have to do it before it freezes, the ground freezes, or we're in big trouble. And suddenly, it's November and it's 29 degrees at night. So.
Now, this gets even more kind of complicated and hairy because today we're just loading up one little calf. We can put a halter on him, we can drag him if we need to into the trailer. This road has to be fixed fast because our new livestock that we've been talking about, our beef cattle, are supposed to arrive any day now. And beef are not, you don't throw a halter around a beef cow and lead it in. These are more wild cows. We have got to be able to back a trailer up to a hard, heavy fenced paddock. If this isn't fixed quickly, I don't even know. I don't even know what we'll do. And the guy delivering them, his schedule is very flexible. So at any moment we could get a phone call like, hey, the beef are on their way, and we could have a giant chasm blocking the entrance to our barn. The amount of planning and preparation we do for these things, you would never ever believe when moments like this happen and you're like, nothing is working right, nothing is as it should be. You would think we were just making this stuff up as we go along. It's how it feels sometimes. Come on in the barn. He's behind that fence in there. All right, we're gonna try to load this guy up. Let's see if we can do some cow wrangling here. This way, right there, behind the ears?
Yeah.
No.
No, you're right.
This behind?
No,
Not behind the ears.
behind the ears is coming.
That's a no. Okay. All right, buddy. You gonna be easier than grasshopper?
You're oldest, right?
Yeah.
How old are you? 11.
Tell them what your name is? Okay. What is it? Savannah? 3.
Oh,
Can you get him down here? All right.
I have another one if you want to throw a different one on. You want to throw Here's one right here.
You got another halter?
Yeah.
You got that thing? Awesome. Now I can get this one. Perfect. That was perfect.
Excitement.
All right.
Please and dropped off 2 nails.
Come on, buddy. Yep.
I'm trying to keep it out of there.
He'll be halter trained by the end of it. Whoa.
Got our first Jersey flop out of it.
Oh, poor thing.
You're okay. Come on.
You've been spoiled, I think.
He has. There's such drama.
I know. Baby, leave it come.
You're just gonna give up right then and there? Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Leave it, pups. Good news, it's easier than a camel.
Yeah, that was.
I'll pay you to take them.
There we go.
Pick his foot up. Can you pick it up?
Yep.
Almost, almost.
Can you get it? Here. You'll have to see.
Good.
There you go.
There we go.
Now, gotta get your leg up. I'll let him get one.
Isn't it amazing we pay for these these experiences?
I know, that's crazy. Look at him.
I think he was stuck in the reverse gear.
Here, take that. I'm gonna grab the paperwork.
That was some good cow wrangling right there. You got some experience. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, buddy. Off to your new home. Off our bull goes. Our little bull calf there. Really nice family. Off to a nice farm. Lots of mini jerseys there. They actually have had, it's kind of cool, they've had mini jerseys, same bloodlines as, or from the same places as some of our mini jerseys. So nice, great family. That little bull calf will have a nice life on that farm. And it was really cool to actually meet some people that watch the channel. They've been watching since Connecticut, so really, really fun. Now, time to go work in a trench. See if I can't finish before the new cows show up. So, all right, I'm going to start laying some pipe from there, connecting the dots all the way back out to the well house. We're laying 2 different pipes to sleeve other pipes, and then we're going to, when we're done with that, backfill this and hopefully have this driveway back in good condition before the beef cows arrive. That old machine is a Massey Ferguson Model T. This is an old backhoe. It's a bit of a dinosaur, but it's gotten us out of a lot of jams. It's my father-in-law's. He lets us use it when something like this happens. And yep, it's old. It's very rickety. It's a little hard to control. It's not like the excavators I'm used to. I got spoiled on, but it digs trenches, and today it's helping us dig this ditch and cover it and fill it and be ready for these beef. So hopefully we can get this done and ready, because they could show up any day now. They're supposed to. We got some nice sand. We're gonna bed our sleeve pipes with the nice sand, get everything tucked in nice, and then we'll backfill it, and then we will have our driveway back and we'll be able to get cows delivered whenever they show up, which again, we don't know when that's happening. When the guy who's shipping them says, hey, I got him, I'm on my way, we have to be ready for it. So here we go. All right, it's not pretty, but it is passable. We have a road again. We don't have the new wires run to the well house yet, and that could go at any minute, so that's a little scary. Any minute we could be completely without water. But for today, we've solved one problem on the homestead, and if there's something I have learned, take this with you as the lesson of the show. You're never finished. There's always something else you have to finish, you have to fix, you have to complete, So don't fall under the false sense of you can finish, because you can't. Watch this video. This is another day that everything went wrong, and if you made it this far in this one, well, you'll like that one too.